guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be getting a first hands-on view of the Jkhan Noblesse over here. It's a beautiful rifle, shoots real nice. Today we're going to put it to the test and see what it's all about. We got our target set up. Time to see how this thing does from about 12-13 yards out. Let's get shooting. Okay, we're here to see how we did, and it looks like the middle of the target is all the Noblesse knows how to hit. Being powerful, quiet, and efficient is one thing, but being that accurate, shooting as fast as I was, is even more incredible. Well guys, time to wrap up the review, get some pros and cons on this thing, and give you guys a lot of insight. I know there ain't too many reviews about this certain line of rifles because they're a fairly new company, so let's get to it. The things I really loved about it: the woodstock is absolutely gorgeous, amazing walnut, this cheek piece is to die for, this laser checkering is just absolutely perfect. It's so deep in there, whenever you grab it, no matter how sweaty or hot your hands are, it just has a solid grip. This buttstock, what I liked about it the most is how smooth they made it blend with the wood. It's almost like it's just one solid piece. Trigger's pretty nice, metal trigger guard. Trigger pull's not as good as match grade triggers such as the Benjamin pistol, which I own. Safety fire features real nice, real simple, you know, none of that fancy hot sun auto safety stuff, which not a lot of people like. Side lever mechanism's pretty good, pops right back, works well. Magazine slides in and out of either direction. The magazines are okay in my opinion. I've had some problems with these. One of the biggest problems is this spring over here might mess up overuse, because the way it works is you rotate it this way and load them up, and I just had issues where sometimes the last pellet or two won't fire because the spring tension isn't as tight as it should be. I've definitely seen better magazine mechanisms out there. Gorgeous wood, of course, and they're real nice. Let's show you guys something interesting about this. As you can see, the wood is really thin over here, something I've never seen before on a pellet rifle. Never seen the wood that thin. The air reservoir, I'm going to show you guys how that works right now. So this is the fill probe right there. This is the Marauder adapter because I use the hand pump. It's pretty easy. This little part over here just screws on and off, and screw it down that way, and you put the probe in there. Sometimes there might be a leaking sound. You know, that's not necessarily from the probe, it's usually from the device you're using to pump it. It's not as easy to pump as Benjamins and other air guns a lot of people might be used to. Definitely takes me a lot of time, effort, and energy. I probably have to take 3 or 4 breaks every time I pump this thing, because it's a 4,500 psi tank, but I think you can only fill it to 2,900 psi. But you definitely feel it when you're pumping this guy up. Let's take a look. This thing does have a little Walther barrel. It is shrouded, I believe. It has an air stripper. Alright, this thing's off. Air stripper, pretty nice. Alright, I have to grab a flashlight real quick. That is the inside of the barrel. It's baffled. Lothar Walther, of course. Jkhan's using some top-notch stuff right now. And this is about time to wrap up the review. Owned this gun for about 2.5, 3 months. I can comfortably say it's one of the best air guns I've ever shot in my life. It's definitely not up there with all the other brands people rave about, but for some reason there's just something I really like about this thing. I'm not sure what it is. But aside from the drawbacks in the magazine and the air and whatnot, that is absolutely irrelevant to how amazing this rifle really is. And I highly recommend everybody look into these and consider getting one, because I can assure you, you will not be disappointed.